Welcome back to FIREFORCEMAS. We're doing 25 days, 25 straight videos. In this video, we're going to be talking about misconceptions about characters in all of fiction. Oh, man, this has been a point of contention on my channel for quite a long time. And it has just completely irritated my entire soul. It has irritated me so much. Let's just jump into it. So, you got powerful characters all over the place. Strong characters all over the place. Some people take a misconception about them being powerful and just think that they can't lose. For instance, everybody has a weakness. Everybody can lose a battle. It just has to be under the right circumstances. See, that's where people get messed up, right? I used to be one of those people that thought that, oh, it is a definitive, fight or a definitive outcome for this character to win a battle, and that's not the case. Everybody can lose. Everybody can be beaten. The circumstances just need to be under the right circumstances. Everybody can win. Will they win is what you're looking for. Right. Somebody like Flash. Flash can run so fast he'll destroy all of reality. Yet you can shoot him with a bullet, you can kill him. Wanda Maximoff can disrupt and destroy reality on a whim. All of that. Yet a blunt force, you can knock her out. Superman. Faster than a speeding locomotive, blah, blah, all that stuff. Yes, Superman, the most powerful man in DC himself. Yet, a green rock can make him, We've seen them do countless storylines where he's powered through kryptonite. Even in his current run now, we saw him fight off a whole giant meteor with kryptonite in it. I mean, it took him down and he was changed. Right. Okay. Just because you are ultra powerful doesn't mean you can't lose. It all comes down to who is creating the story for this character. That's what it comes down to. What is this character doing in this story? How do I want them to be? How do I want them to act? Do I want them to just be completely unbeatable, or do I want them to have some type of nuance to the story or some type of character development to their story or whatnot? It doesn't matter how powerful you deem a character is. Whoever's writing that story, that character can lose. Everybody got a weakness to something. I was even asked the other day, they said, what about characters like the one above all? Characters that are like metaphysical. Characters that are the gods of their shows. They represent the authors, the creators, the writers of their shows. That is a good question, but it's the same thing. Yes, they represent them, but at the end of the day, they are still a character. They're still a fictional character in a fictional story. So, whoever is the creator of that story, they can say, you know what? I think I want the one above all to lose today. I want them to get beat up in this story. Based on their power sets and skills, it shouldn't happen. But it's at the whim of whoever's writing that story. That is the reason why you have this misconception. Just because you are ultra powerful does not mean you can't lose. It just doesn't mean you can't lose. That's just what it is. Another misconception is that, oh, this character can just speed blitz and that's the end all be all. No. Just because you can speed blitz does not mean you automatically win the battle. Enacting speed blitz doesn't auto win you anything at all. A lot of times speed blitzing has gotten people beat up, gotten people killed, gotten people knocked out because they jumped right into a fight without knowing who they're going up against. They went straight into the fight without even thinking. That's a common misconception. Oh, he can speed blitz, game over. No. Oh, he has prep time, he wins. No, that's not how that goes. That ain't how that goes at all. I wish more people would take the time to actually dive into the material, because then you end up having conversations like these where it just feels like they're going nowhere. It feels like it went nowhere fast. It really does. And it feels like a gigantic waste of time, especially when you talk to people that don't understand the concept of something. Another misconception: people equate occasions with everyday occurrences. You cannot equate an occasion, or you cannot equate a momentary thing to an everyday occurrence. The most character is done with is Batman. Batman can just jump on the Mobius chair. No, he can't. That's not his chair. He was on the Mobius chair for a moment. That's not his chair. No. Oh, Batman can just use platinum kryptonite. No, he can't. Superman gave him a platinum kryptonite. He gave it away to Gotham Girl. Just because you have something for a moment does not mean that is an everyday occurrence. That's not how that works, man. Another misconception. You got people who think that just because this character is this level, or this character is deemed this level, they're outerversal, interversal, hyperversal, metaversal, megaversal, whatever you want to say that their level is. They think that just because you put them up against somebody that you deem planetary, or that you deem street tier or building tier or wall tier, that just automatically means that this character who is this high is stronger than that character. And it's like, that may be the case, that may be true, but that doesn't automatically mean that he beats him. It just doesn't. That's a huge common misconception. Stories are complex. Stories are diverse. There are things that happen in stories that you must read in order to get it. You understand what I'm saying? You need to consume the information to get it. You like you gotta get it. Stop taking these things and running with them. One of the biggest misconceptions we got is that people who don't read comic books or read the manga or anything or whatever, they see a character in a certain form and automatically think that this character is that. When if you read it, he lost that form, or they lost that form or something, but they don't read it, so they don't know. And they don't even know that what they're referencing is over 5 years old. And that character has been in many different stories since then. Like they say, Venom, love Venom. Y'all know Venom is currently God of Light, right? No, he ain't. No, he ain't. Y'all do know Superman is currently the Thought robot, right? He's currently he's currently Cosmic Armor Superman, right? You know he can just turn into that. No, he can't. What? Where did that come? What? That's a huge misconception. You gotta stop looking at things one time and then just running with it and thinking that these characters are staying in these forms. They are not. These are not. Again, these are not everyday occurrences. These are situational moments. These things just don't happen on the regular, man. Like, please, these misconceptions, they dilute arguments. They ruin arguments. Let's go over the 3 that we talked about. Just because you speed blitz doesn't mean you win. Just because you have prep time does not mean you win. Just because you are ranked this high does not mean that you win. Just because a character was this in one moment does not mean he is that all the time. Does not mean that is his current form. That is not how that works. It is not. It is not. And finally, just because a character is uber powerful does not mean that this character cannot lose to something that shouldn't beat them. Just because this character is uber powerful does not mean that this character does not have a weakness. Everybody has a weakness. Everybody can lose, because at the end of the day, it's whatever the writer or the creator of that story wants to happen. It's whatever they want to happen. Whatever happens will happen, because they will it, they deem it, they wrote it, they created it. Okay? Common misconceptions, man. Got to get it together. But anyway, I love you guys. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. Thank y'all so much for the support that y'all have been giving me. Road to 20,000 subscribers. I will see y'all in the next upload, which will be tomorrow. 25 days, 25 videos. See y'all then. Love y'all. Peace.